Hello everyone. In this video, we are going to start animating a cube. Before I start with it, I would like to show you one thing which I didn't do in the previous video. That is, click on this layers tab and click on everything. So now I can show you about this canvas, how it looks like. It looks like a huge rectangular box which has a text in it over here. So this is what I wanted to show you. So yes. So what we'll do is for the cube, for the animated cube, we'll first create a 3D object called cube, and it would be at 0.558 on the Y and 10.92 on the Z. So it is way in away. So let me just show you here. So this is how this our expandable cube which we are going to have. This is the enemy and this is the player. So I will rename it as expandable because the cube can expand, and this tag I will put it as enemy and you will get to know why. And in the materials folder, create a material and let's call it expandable again, and I will put it at complete black, and I'm going to drag it out to the expandable game object, and here we have it. So this is our game object. Now what we'll do is we are going to expand it this way, so you can see it over here how it's looking like. So it's not going to be this big, it's going to be just at the size of the ground. So it's going to be this way, then back to normal, and then again this way. So that would be what our goal is. So to do that, I'll carefully show you what to do. Go to this window tab and here click on animation, and the shortcut is Ctrl+6 or Command+6, and you get this window. Just drag it onto the game over here. You can drag it over here because we need not see what's going on over there, and it will say to begin animating expandable, create an animator and an animation clip. So let's click on create. Let's create a folder called animations, and I will rename it as expandable anim. So I will save it, and it has automatically created an animator component, and it has created an animation clip, and this is the component of animator. So what we'll do is we are going to add a property here. So I have clicked on expandable, keep it clicked on, and click on add property. In transform, click on this arrow and click on this plus sign which is near to scale. So when you do that, you get two pairs of diamonds. So here it is one, and here is the other one. So what I will do is I will drag this line. Okay, so you can click on this timeline and you can drag it out to 0:30. Yep. So at that point of time, you will see that this has changed to blue now, because this is the property which we are going to adjust through the animation. So in the X, write 20, and now it has turned red, which tells us that it has changed. And click on this one. It would say add keyframe. Click on that and you would see another pair of diamonds over here. So let's drag it back to start, and I will just go outside. So you can click on Alt and just right click it so you can drag it out. Click on this play button and now you can see your animation, and it's working pretty well. Great. So this is what we have done, and it's really quick. You need not do much of the work because it was just one property and it was pretty easy. So you can just adjust whatever you want, and I think we are done with it. Now you can just leave it. You can close the window as well. You can close this tab, and we can start playing the game. So if you play the game, you can see the animation is taking place. And now look here. I've touched that cube, but what happened is it is having this enemy tag. So that's the reason we are coming back to start. So we need not write another few lines of code because we can use it, and also it won't get shot. If you just shoot bullets over there, it's not going to work. Oh, this enemy, we'll just correct that in a moment. Yeah, it's just jumping here and there. So we need to dodge that. I think I can dodge it. Yes, so this is the trick. And oh, whoa, it's pretty difficult. Okay, let's just correct this enemy. I'll save scenes and save project. And to correct that, go to the enemy game object, and in the rigid body component just freeze everything. Freeze every axis of rotation. So when you play the game, the rotation won't happen. And I think we need to move from the edge. That's the strategy over here. Yeah, that's it. So but I need to collect the coins as well. Let me shoot it out. So it's working. Yes. Oh, just missed it. Okay, I think I'll complete it now. Yes, the enemy seems a bit too fast, the player, but that's fine because I'm closer to that expandable. Anyways, so this was the animation thing which we were going to do. So I need not write any code, and that's the power of the tags which we have used. Because it's an enemy, it's still an enemy, because the role of the enemy here is to just make the player go back to start, and that's what we have done. So we need not write another script over here. We just had to use that on collision enter, and we had done it with the tags. And the reason I used name over there, because I'll show you why I used name. So you see here I used name, and the reason is because I don't want the bullet to disable this game object. I want the player to dodge it anyhow. So that's the reason I used name, and also I gave it another name. I did not give it as enemy, I used it an expandable, so I need not write another script. So that's it for this video. Please like this video and subscribe to my channel. Until then, bye.